Yo,
Welcome
welcome
back.
back.
Welcome back to another episode of My Bad G. I'm Moan.
And I'm Monty.
This is Monty here with the word of the day.
Word of the day. What is the word of the day?
You know the word of the day?
No.
Get out.
That's words. Oh man.
Words of the day.
Words of the day.
Get out.
Yeah. So, what's been going on since the last time we recorded, man? We had the holidays. We had Memorial Day.
Nothing, man. Same old, same old. I'm wearing for those who's watching the video version, I got my captain's hat. I feel like I'm the captain of this vessel.
You should be the captain of your vessel. Your body, your choice.
My body, my choice.
Yeah.
Now,
enjoy your 3-day weekend, man?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I can't remember what did I do.
It was a blur.
It went fast. I think it went fast.
I see the post. They was like, man, with the weekend starting to feel like a 30-minute lunch break.
Man, shit, who you telling? And you better not go over.
Oh man,
they gonna call you like
that was funny. I was like, yeah, that does.
But no, man, we barbecued.
Okay.
Hey, I put some chicken on the grill.
Okay.
And it was on a low. I think it was like maybe around 200. I put it on the grill, and then I forgot because I left, and then we came out here.
No. Monday. I thought you told me you were done cooking. You said I was go cook.
I did, but so here's the good thing. It didn't burn.
So wait, what you put it on? You use coals?
Yeah. It was the coals was already pretty white,
they
so
white.
It was low.
Okay. Yeah.
And I forgot.
It's funny you should say that because I left a few on the thing while y'all was here too. But it was towards the end, so it didn't burn anything. They just pretty much kept them warm. Yeah. I went out there to clean up. I said, there was a few chicken wings left on here.
Chicken wings cost too much to be wasting them like that.
We already talked about that.
But yeah, I forgot to left them on there, man. But what else we do?
It was cool. For those who know, Mom came to my house Memorial Day, and I threw half a little. I ain't do nothing too crazy. I just do a couple wings and hot dogs and made some rotel dip. And him and his wife came over and we had a good time.
Which I did not get any of that rotel dip.
Because it had ground beef in it.
No, I'm not saying that it had.
I thought that's why because you didn't ask. Damn. I thought we was talking about that. Yeah, because
I didn't see that bus coming.
There wasn't a bus. I can't get upset because you eat a certain type of meat. Do I think it's kind of childish? Absolutely, but I still can't get upset.
That's crazy. Cause
once again, your body, your choice.
My body, my choice. Hey,
yo, that's wild. He tried to reverse it, but I got you. But nah, the rotel, I thought it was good. I had ground beef in it. Unfortunately, Malone likes turkey.
Don't call me. Only one person could call me Malone.
I mean, dang, I said Malone.
And you're not that person.
I mean, Moan.
If you forget what my name is, it's right there on that whiteboard. And if you turn your head to the left a little bit, you will see it behind. Yeah. It's not. Don't call me Malone. Only one person can do that.
Yeah.
You ain't that person.
No, I apologize, man. I don't know what I'm doing. But yes, Moan, he only eats ground turkey. And
but you heard the story about why.
Yes.
So now, are you cool? Are you good?
That's only her. That got nothing to do with you.
It really don't. But I was involved in it. So.
But
no, you're right. It don't have nothing to do with me, but nothing at all. But I was involved in it, so therefore
I get it. Y'all under the same roof.
I've
There's no need to
make
two separate dishes. Well, they got to because you're allergic to shrimp, so they make food without shrimp in it for you.
She does on occasion.
Okay.
That leads back to when we had that argument, me and her, a while back. It's a while back, and I was going, coo, 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 coo. That was all me. Why yada slut. That was all me. And so that was a shrimp situation.
Gotcha.
One day when she come on here, we'll let her tell that story.
We gotta get the wives, but we got.
Well, what else?
We gotta make them sign an NDA or something.
Right? They gonna just you can't talk about no Green Bay.
Man, this episode 30 minutes long. Cut all that.
Hey.
Delete all that.
Hey, thank you guys for listening. Tune in next time.
Yeah, but no.
10-minute episode.
Weekend was cool, man. I went to a couple people's houses. Stomach was rumbling. I think I can't eat everybody's food.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody just cook food different, so.
Of course.
They
cook it
a couple days later. It was like,
you sure it wasn't nothing you cooked?
No, because surprisingly, you know what? It's funny. When I grill, I don't eat. I put the hot dogs on first because I knew they'd say, I ate like 2 hot dogs and that was it. Mm-hmm. And I waited as a responsible adult. I rated to 12:01. Then I started drinking.
Why 12:01?
Because I don't want to drink in the morning. If you drink in the morning, something wrong with you, G. So when that's 12:01, that means it's PM. Not AM.
Right. I mean, oh yeah, duh.
Yeah.
But I'm saying so when you go on vacation, you don't drink to 12:01?
That's different. That's different.
All right, then.
Because
make it seem like you have a problem if you drink in the morning.
But depending on where we at, it's probably still Central Times.
What if it's a lunch special and you on a lunch date?
Lunch is lunch. Lunch is 12.
What about brunch then?
Brunch.
You drink mimosas?
I will.
Okay, then don't make it seem like if you drink in the morning, you're a bad person. No.
I didn't say that.
I know you did.
For me, my morals and my beliefs.
Get out of here with your morals. Your highfalutin morals. Farts. Get out of here with your highfalutin morals.
Gee, you a hater.
No, you're right. I don't drink early in the morning unless I'm in Vegas or on the cruise ship.
Or unless we tailgate.
Coming soon. Right, yeah.
Yeah, tailgate, yeah. That's different.
No, it counts. It's in the morning, though. It's in the morning.
You're right.
So if you're out tailgating at a game, people usually get out there early in the morning to set up. They cook, they barbecue, whatever they're going to barbecue, fire, grill, whatever they're going to do. And then they pop out the drinks. Take a shot.
Cold, yeah, because you got to warm up. If you kind of chilly in the morning time,
you can't pick and choose.
I'm not picking and choosing.
If it's what you do is what you do.
Okay. All right. Anyway.
I don't like that. My holiday
weekend was cool.
We talking about your holiday weekend after that.
Yeah, it was fine.
Go with that old Lamone cell phone that ain't never muted.
I need to check mine. I don't know if I did mine, but yeah, it was cool.
It's over there.
I know, but I don't remember putting it on Do Not Disturb.
I'm gonna put mine on focus. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Locked in the room, and it's 10 I've been, Wash your hands with the soap, and I don't know how that song would go, but, focus. I just put my focus on my phone, so now I shouldn't get any texts.
All right. So, yeah, but no, holiday weekend was cool. Like I said, I do a little bit something on the grill, and nothing too major, man. I actually, it was cool.
Was this your first time grilling?
No.
So you grilled before?
Ooh, man, that was horrible. Yes.
Yeah, so why didn't you never get the first invite for the first time you grilled? Let's tell our listeners about that.
I didn't know I had to.
It's just a common courtesy to say, hey, G, I'm grilling. You want to come through?
The first time I grilled, I didn't even know you existed.
And then you say,
I grilled before.
And then you let me
say, when I lived in Georgia.
Yeah, I'm not coming to Georgia. I'm not talking about Georgia. I'm clearly talking about here.
No,
I'm talking about here now.
First time you said when the first time you grilled.
First time you grilled here.
Oh, first time I grilled here. Okay.
Play so coy.
That's a great question. First time I grilled. I ain't really.
You could have said.
Wait, since I've lived in this house, because I didn't know you still.
This is going far and.
If you just say why I had never, I did. I invited you.
No, you didn't.
You came over.
No.
I'll grill for dinner. You ain't coming over for dinner. Sometimes I was like,
you can invite me to dinner.
What? I'm just saying it's just been time when I just pop the grill over. And
it's called a gesture. You know what a gesture is? You just make a gesture.
So basically, you want me to feed you.
It's a gesture. Hey, Monty, I'm finna run to the store. You want something? Oh no, I'm good.
You already here.
But I'm just saying.
Hey, Mom, come on over. I'm grilling. No.
Or you can say, hey, I'm about to grill. You want to come through? No, bro, you go ahead and enjoy it. I can't make it this time. It's a gesture. It's the thought.
Okay.
You putting thought in it.
So, am I just the only person to send the invite to you?
We talking about me.
Okay.
Unless you want to talk about somebody else, you can probably.
I mean, because I have a list, and you're kind of low on that list of people I'm gonna call first. And if they answer and say yeah, you out of luck.
That's messed up. I think I'm gonna put together a list too.
Well, you already know mom and pops come first.
I'm not talking about.
Well, I'm telling you the list.
All right, this is going too far.
You don't want you in your feelings.
Oh wow, I'm in my feelings. Now I'm just saying you didn't invite me to.
Okay, next time
I'm busy. I'm busy.
Okay.
I can't come. I'm busy.
Oh,
I'll be washing my hair.
okay.
Be washing my hair.
This is a great segue to the question that we got to ask. How long do you stay mad?
Let's go. That is what our questions,
That's
believe it or not.
That's a great segue. Dude was just petty, man.
Who petty? I'm not petty.
I've been told cancers are petty.
I'm a Leo. Wait, we're in a Leo at the end of July? I don't even know. I guess I'm a Cancer. No, so that's a good segue to that question. How long do you stay mad?
Mm-hmm. Depending on who the person is and
the situation. Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, for instance, how long would you stay mad at your wife?
Ew. She'll let you know. I've done 48 hours.
Okay. I may have done maybe 48 too. I don't
2 days is long enough.
Yeah,
I'm not communicating or nothing.
I don't stay long. I don't stay mad long.
Yeah.
When I do get mad, believe me, don't provoke me to anger. Else you'll be in danger.
That song is this is not. We do not own the rights.
No, yeah. You are singing that song on the podcast. Don't do it again. And cease and assist letter to you. No, yeah, that's about right. I don't stay long, man. I do get mad. I don't stay long, man. I was mad a couple of days ago at work.
Yo, that was. Can I tell a story?
We'll change that bold story time to yo.
It's quick. It's quick.
It's quick.
Quick.
All right, let's make it quick.
Our boss called and said, so Mom had been threatening, talking like, yo, he gonna get out of here early. He only here for a good time though. So my boss had
I'm only here for a good time.
So my boss had called me and he had me, doing some stuff, and he heard Mom's voice. And he was like, "Oh, he's still there."
That's when that big loud mouth come into play, huh? Should have been
quiet. He heard you out because I was on the phone, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm standing right here looking at him," and I have never seen rage in Mom's eyes. He was like, I don't know, cause maybe he didn't know who I was talking to. He said, "Man, who you telling where I'm at?" I said, "Hey, it's our boss." He's like, "No, kid, like don't tell him where I'm at." I said, "But you're here." He said, "I don't care." He said, "If he want to know where he gonna call my phone." I said, "Mo, you really get it?" He said, "G, he like his demeanor changed, everything changed." He's like, "G, don't be telling people where I'm at." I said, "Man, this dude is tripping." I said, "All right, this dude, man, for real." No, it took everything in me not to laugh because I was like, "Oh, I gotta respect his feelings. He bad." I was like, "Okay, I got you, G."
Don't laugh. I would have been really 38.
I know. So the day incident came again, I said, get somebody else to do it. I said, call. I'll call. And he was standing right there again next to me. He said, what? What's going on? I said, no, he gonna call you. He said, what? No, you told me tell him to call you. If you want him to know. Man, I'm right here. Then he tried to change it up like, well, I'm asking you what he said. I said, hey, call him on his phone just like that.
No, but that's what's the thing. I didn't ask you the first time. I asked you. So if a person asks you the question, then you said, "Well, I'm asking you now."
Well, you were so raged. I was just like, you know what?
I wasn't raged today. I clearly asked you.
You're right, but
yesterday, yes, I didn't. I was enraged. I didn't ask.
So how somebody was like, "Man, pass me the ball." Huh, then, take the ball. I threw the ball at him.
You was like. Call him.
Call him. I said,
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Nope. And he laughing like, what? I was like, no, call him. He's standing right here. Call him.
He called me too.
I know. I said,
call him.
It's like, nah, don't call me.
He said, get somebody else to do
it. Yeah, man. I was like, nope.
I don't know. Mate, was that petty?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, that was petty, G.
I didn't feel like it was petty. I felt,
and that's fine. You make it seem like it's somebody you owe somebody money. Now I was like, yeah, he's standing right here. You gonna come and get your money?
it's not.
We were at work doing a job, and our boss asked for you. No, he didn't ask for you. He was like, oh, he's still there. And I was like, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, exactly. So whatever, but it's cool, man. He kind of snapped at me. He was like, okay.
Get out of here. You make it seem like I
did what?
Put you at knife point. Could I shake you? Say something, so I'll stick this knife in you.
You was at work. You did have a knife on you.
I did have a knife.
Exactly.
I didn't pull it out, though.
No, you did. You did. But nah, it was cool. No, I think, yeah, depending on the situation, and you I told you my situation. I ain't gonna put it on here, but I had a situation with a relative, and she mad at me. So I was like, okay, whatever. So if you don't want to talk to me, I'm not gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
So we just leave it as that. You gonna stay mad? Stay mad. I'm not gonna hold. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the situation was silly, but I gotta take into people's feelings and their situation of how they feel about the situation. So I let it be.
Yeah.
So some people hold grudges. It's a great quote from Phil Mob. I think his name. I think it was, who was this? Black. He said, "People hold grudges like piss on a road trip." That always stuck to me.
I don't usually
been on a road trip and you had to pee. They let me go get to the next exit.
I don't usually hold grudges because it takes too much. It takes too much time and energy.
It kills your lifespan.
It takes too much time and energy to sit there and be mad all the time when you see this person. Whenever you're in this person's presence,
right.
Just to be mad, to stay mad. You're probably having a good day, and then you see him. Oh yeah, I remember I was mad. That dirty motherfucker. I don't even like it. I don't even know why he came over here. Man, look at those shoes again. You know, that takes a lot.
It's just crazy.
It takes a lot to keep holding on to that. When it's easy to be, all right, you know, it is what it is. I'm done with that. Yeah. So I didn't hold no grudge against you.
You didn't. I appreciate that.
But we all learned that we don't.
Yeah. But he told me I had sent. So me, you know, I sent him a funny reel. He threw the phone. I don't want to see that reel.
I didn't. I ain't gonna even lie. I didn't want to see nothing. Don't send. I was like, don't send me nothing.
A funny reel. It was a good reel too.
I didn't want to see nothing. I was upset. I didn't want to.
So yeah, man.
I don't want to talk to you.
Mad at me, man. We was beefing. I didn't even know we was beefing.
I'm glad you found out. I hate for you to be so blindsided about a beef.
Yeah. But anywho, we had a question, and I was told that I change my voice when I talk to certain people.
It's called code switching.
And no.
It is. It's code switch. You code switch how you talk.
But my wife said I do it the most when I talk to a male. She said your voice. She's like, it don't get. She's like, you don't have a high voice, but she's like, when you talk to other dudes on the phone, and she said it's only on the phone. He's like, you tend to go lower. I'm like, no, I don't. She's like, yes, you do. She's like, your brother was. She's like, I'll talk to my brother, and you say, he was like, she was like, Monty, Tommy on the phone. I was like, oh, what up? She was like, why you get so deep? I'm like, I didn't get deep. I just told him what up. She was like, nah. And then she was like, his voice got deep, talking about, what up? I was like, I did not change my voice. She's like, you always change your voice around my brother.
Maybe you do it unconsciously, knowing that you do it.
I don't know. I just be like, what up?
What up? What up?
I don't do a very white voice. No,
I'm cool. Bro. I just sitting over here.
I just say what up.
I'm finna go over here. Ain't got with my guys, man. Yeah, we finna smoke a blunt too. You coming? All right, man. Hit my line, G. Hit my line.
Yo, that's
what you be doing?
Nah, G. That's crazy.
You code switch, bro. If you code switch, you code switch.
Now, when I have to answer phone calls from work, I have to speak a certain way.
Give us a demonstration on how you answer the phone.
It's polite and welcoming.
I'm calling.
Hi, how are you doing today? How can I help you?
That's not what you said.
Yes,
but anyway.
That's what I say.
Yeah, I'm looking for Dick Swanson.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Unfortunately, he's busy with a customer.
No,
is there anything that I can do to help you?
No, bye. Click.
Have a nice day.
I already hung up, so I didn't hear you. But you be, I walk past, you be like, So what we're going to do, if we can't get it today, we'll make sure we get it out to you tomorrow. Hi, I'm going to make sure you get that thing that you need. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Wow.
And then get off the phone and be like, yeah, man, shit, I was over there, man. You was smoking that shit. Hold on. Hi, this is Monty. How can I help you? Oh, yeah, we do have that in stock. Yeah, yeah.
So you don't believe in what they call it, a professional voice?
Yeah, you code switch. There is a such thing as code switch. It's fine. That's fine. You have to do it on certain occasions for certain things.
So you want me to just be rugged?
It ain't about what I want.
It ain't welcoming, dude. They're not gonna buy nothing.
Well,
yo, what up, man? What it do?
You don't know.
I'm telling you. Excuse me. What do?
Don't put everybody in the box.
All right, man. All right, for sure. Joe, you tripping? I mean, we're gonna go ahead and put it in the car for you, and we go.
Yeah.
Sorry, what? We're gonna put it in where, sir?
In the car. Shit, the car. You want to pop too?
Oh man, nah.
Yeah, it's cool.
I feel like you can turn it on and turn it off
when you have to.
Yes.
That's fine. I don't disagree.
But I don't believe it's code switching. I believe it's called a professional.
That's your thoughts on it, in your opinion. But it's definitely called code switching.
Okay.
I don't code switch. I say the same.
Yeah.
Because I'm from out east. Whoa. What the hell you mean? Yeah. Damn. Tell me something else. This must be a Tack Lamone day.
No, it's not. We once again we've had a little conversation about the volume of certain people's voices, and
hey, don't ever bring that up.
Exactly.
You know?
So I don't.
Get on your ass.
I don't.
I sure am. What happened? We was in the office,
and that wasn't even me.
Hey, you better tell. I say you better tell your boy.
Yeah, he did. He was like, I said, man, that wasn't even me. He was like, yes. Yeah. I said, we already had a conversation. I promise you that wasn't me. That boy.
I ain't picking about.
He get 38 out to you.
I ain't picking about a lot of things, but a few things I am like, hey man, you settle down, G.
Gets my goat.
Gets my goat. Gonna make me strangle somebody. Good. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why that gets my goat, but it does.
I'm gonna put a sign up in the office when you walk in. Customers might be in.
And I am not interested. I'm just gonna tell you how it is. What it is. I'm not interested in that sign. You better tell them, son, bitches, I'm coming through.
Oh my goodness.
I was coming home from work when I was working at this recycling company, and I was on coming down Superior to hit Michigan. I was coming around the corner, and the lady was coming around the corner. We met at the same time. I was just walking, scared to shit. She almost passed out. What you jumping for? I ain't done nothing. I ain't snatched your purse.
Yeah, but you can startle somebody without, especially if they don't know you.
I startled the shit out of her ass, and she was like, "Calm down, lady. I don't want your purse. I probably got more money in my pocket than you got in your purse. Credit cards, no. Cash, yes. I have cash." But yeah, man, let's talk about the breaking news I heard today.
What's breaking news?
Breaking news that I heard today.
I got out the shower and I seen another breaking news.
What?
That it got my boy.
Who?
Big T.
Oh yeah. Hey, I want to talk about that too for a second. Hey, he was on it. Trump was on it. He said it's all deployed by the Biden administration. Biden administration had nothing to do with you paying off that hooker. He had nothing to do with that. And your lawyer, most importantly, said, yeah, we had to give him the cash. She said, yeah, the cash came from him. Yeah. So who he blaming for that? It would probably been easier for him to say, you know what, man, I screwed up.
But they thought he was going. They caught him guilty on all 34 charges. Oh my!
Throw the book at him. Yeah, he said it's all about it's. He said it was. I saw that.
It was the unfairest decision or something, man.
Yeah.
I was like,
he said it was Joe Biden's. It was all day camp.
Yeah.
It wasn't right for what he said. Wasn't freedom of. He was just like rolling off a lot of stuff.
So my question is, what does this mean? Is he still running? They say they're gonna give him his sentencing like 2 days before the the Republican thing.
They're gonna fight it. They're gonna try to fight it so he can get out of it. They not gonna not do that.
How he get out of it? He was found guilty, and some of them charges he has to do some time.
Yeah, but he ain't for no time.
Oh, man. If he do 30 days, that's a rap, G.
He ain't do that. They'll come lock you up for him. Oh, you'll be Trump. You're like, oh wait, I don't know nothing about that.
As long as my family's straight, I might do 30 for BT.
30 days?
That's it.
I did 30 days. Wasn't cool. That's my story time that I'm gonna tell too.
What's that show that be on TV locked up for 90 days?
Going to sleep a little hungry.
But the other breaking news that we found out today.
Here,
is,
give us a no. No, we ain't got the air horn.
I don't think so.
You know, we got to put more things on here.
We do. But the Chicago Bears.
Hard Knocks.
Will be the team for Hard Knocks.
Oh, I've been waiting for this day, and I said I wasn't gonna cry.
It's crazy because the family said they never wanted to do it, so I wonder what changed.
It ain't up to them. They part of the NFL. NFL forced. It's. I hate to cut you off, but it's a couple of more. I think it's 2 more teams.
Denver.
That have not been. Now Denver been on there.
Denver.
You sure?
Yes, Denver.
Look it up.
It's the Denver Saints and it's somebody else.
I could have sworn Denver been on there.
When?
I don't know that. I guess that's a question of the day. When?
They ain't had a good team. They definitely didn't. Did they do it when they had Tim Tebow?
I don't remember.
That probably would have been the only time. But other than that, I don't think so.
But yeah, so basically the NFL, if once they run through the rosters of the teams that's going on there, and say for instance if it's 4 teams left that have not been on there and say, no, we ain't going on there, go get somebody else.
Right.
They're moving on.
Right.
But then when it gets to that team that it's like you have no other choice,
right.
then NFL force you have to do it. Yeah. You can't say no. They're gonna say.
Well, at first I heard before they used to make a deal with they talking about we'll play overseas and give up one of our home games. So that was the deal. But now they're making it mandatory. Everybody got to do that now. Yeah. Everybody go overseas and play. So that was like you can't do that no more. So I guess the Bears just finally gave in. But I think it's a perfect time, man. We got Caleb Williams, the #1 pick. We got a super crazy wide receiver core. Like, it should be some great, stories behind the Outlaw. We get to see, Caleb Williams. I really think this is tough. Like I was listening to the radio. This puts a light too on the Bears and trying to get the the funds for the stadium. Look,
right.
We need this for the fan base. So
you get more behind the scenes and more in depth. Exactly. I'm definitely gonna watch.
Yeah, I'm watching too.
I'm trying to see.
The first episode they said will air August 6th.
Okay, so I looked up what teams have not been on Hard Knocks. The Bears have never been featured on a Hard Knocks, which has followed NFL teams doing camp since 2021. Let's see, what teams have not done Hard Knocks? So it's 18 teams. That can't be right.
No, it's not. That's not right. It's less than that.
Right, it should be in 18 seasons, preseason Hard Knocks, and 18 teams have avoided the show. All right, let's see. I hate when you search like this.
They ain't got the list.
I know it's not. That's what I'm looking at, and I know it's not. I know it's not 18 teams.
It's definitely not.
It's less than that. That I do know because last time I was watching NFL Network or something, they were showing the teams that had not been on there. They pulled up the Bears now because when I'm looking at the Bears came up now. Which NFL team has not been on Hard Knocks? Oh, here we go. The record has history teams that have. This have been. I want to know who been. I want to know who have not been on there. But it's not saying. We really need like a fact checker.
I know.
Jeez.
We need your son.
That no good. I should have brought him with me because he ain't doing nothing.
So yeah.
Actually today I sent them real quick and we gonna keep moving along because I haven't seen it yet. Maybe that'll be a poll question. Do anybody know what team or something? We'll fix something. We'll figure it. But it's not showing. It's showing 18 teams, and I know that's not right. I think it's less than that. I think it's like maybe 5 or 4.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Yeah, and like I say, the NFL when it's getting close to the team, because some teams repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Some teams say, "Yeah, fuck, we'll do it again."
Right.
Some teams say we'll do one.
I know the Jets have done it
just
twice.
Right.
Yeah.
And so
Miami did it, but they did it during the season last year.
Right. They have like an in season too,
Miami
which is cool.
Yeah, and then Miami did it the Hard Knocks. Oh, training camp too.
Right.
So
yeah. I think that's the in season one, the training camp one.
No, they did it like what the Bears are doing now, and they did it last year during the season. So they record them doing the entire whole season, all the way up to leading into the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's a little bit different from there. It's like,
well, I'm definitely excited to see the Bears on Hard Knocks.
Yeah.
Hard Knocks. I am going to tune in and watch every episode. I'm not going to miss it. I'm going to analyze it. I'm kind of upset that Jay Fields not there, but you know what? I take that back.
I'll give you my login because it's going to be on HBO Max.
I have HBO Max.
Oh, my bad. Excuse me.
You're excused. You know what? How many horror movies on HBO Max? I got HBO Max. I got Netflix. I got Prime, which is Amazon. Yeah, I got that. I got my daughter's got Disney Plus. I don't have Disney Plus, but it's on all our TVs. And yeah, and then I got Google TV. And you know what? YouTube TV. Yeah. We barely watch YouTube TV.
No, I've been like playoffs and stuff. I keep it on.
I keep forgetting. Like yesterday when I was by myself, because my wife was at her grandma's house. No, just went to sleep. Before I went to sleep, but I went to sleep.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man. So I'm gonna watch every episode, man. That's gonna be interesting because the Bears have been avoiding that for quite some time.
They've been
like
long as
quite some time. Yeah. I think I want to say when Justin Fields got there, I think they was trying to do it, but they no, I'll take that back. They asked Justin Fields to do that quarterback thing, that Patrick Mahomes and all. Yeah. They asked him, and he was like, "Nah, I'm good." Yeah. Where's Justin Fields? You should have went on and did it, but I can see why he would say now.
Did you heard the latest thing? They said the quarterback room was toxic. They said Nick Foles tried to
talk to him, and he didn't.
He was like, "Nah."
He was like,
"I hope that ain't true."
I can only let out a sigh.
Yeah, lost for words, G.
No, I mean, okay, if that's the case, maybe you want to be tutored by Nick Foles what he did lately.
Don't matter. He's been in the league. He's a Super Bowl champion. Okay, when he got on our team.
You gonna yell at me about that?
I'm not yelling. It's just sometimes you gotta pick and choose your battles, and as a rookie quarterback, you can't pick and choose your battles right now.
But that was back then, and then that was you talking about. That was when he was here in Chicago, right?
Oh, yeah. He had already run the Super Bowl with Philly.
Yeah, maybe Justin Fields didn't want to hear the shit he was talking.
That's fine.
How you gonna tell me you on the bench? Shut up. I'm gonna stop. I don't like that. That right there. I don't like none of that. That's fine. He's sitting back and he waiting. Because if you think he's not gonna start, you crazy.
Not over Russell.
Man, Russell about to retire.
Okay. Russell still getting checks.
Of course, from stupid Denver. Go. You threw all the million. Yeah, from Denver. Not from nobody. Now he not getting it from the Saints. He getting league. He getting the league. Steelers. He getting the league minimum, which is 1 point something. But he don't care because he got $36 million already in the bank that comes frequently.
Oh yeah.
Must be nice.
Must be nice.
He gotta come up.
Yeah, staying on sports, man. We got the NBA playoffs still. We already know who's representing the East.
Who's representing the East?
The Boston Celtics.
The Celtics.
Congratulations to Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday, which I always thought that was a huge pickup when they picked up Drew. That dude's a vet.
Did he used to play for the Bulls?
Not that. No, it was his brother, the other one, Holiday. But I mean, he's a vet point guard. He's been in every situation. He won with Milwaukee Bucks. Dude's an all around stud. So he's a good guy.
So who Boston play next?
Right now, on this day, they don't know yet. Dallas and Minnesota are still playing. This is game 5. Dallas is up 3-1.
Yeah.
I don't know. They in Minnesota, so I think Minnesota might win, but who knows, man. Luka and Kyrie didn't shoot very well in Game 4, so we'll just have to wait and see. But if it's Dallas versus Boston, that's gonna be a crazy series.
45 shots go into the water. 2 shots come out of the water. I captured that. I know that. I saw that had nothing to do with what you were saying. Yeah. It was on my brain, so I had to say.
So the NBA playoffs is winding down and getting ready for the finals.
Did you say the Sky play today?
Yes, they play LA Sparks at home.
Did they play the ones in LA?
No.
I'm thinking about Liberty. They lost to the Liberty, right?
No, they beat Liberty.
Angel Reese's still balling. She had another double-double.
Yeah, she did. I actually watched the entire game with my wife, which it gives me a better. I like the women. They actually run plays. I ain't gonna say the men don't run plays, but they actually run plays and they hustle. G. It wasn't a time where they wasn't on the floor fighting for the ball, diving for the ball, going for the ball. And a lot of guys in the NBA just don't do that. Once your guy get past you, they just let him pass you. Mm-hmm. Now it's man, he passed me. That's your problem. Nah, they step up, dude. They play hard.
If Lil Mama ever play basketball, you will see. I've been at plenty women's and girls basketball games when my daughters was playing, and they hustle way more than the guys would ever do. Yeah. And they all, not one. You may have one scraggler every now and then, but they all play aggressive.
Yeah. I tell you what though, these girls handles, they in and out has got man. When I was playing ball in high school and college, what they doing now, I ain't see. I'm like, man, I was watching who was that? Skylar Diggins, her last name Smith now. Skylar Diggins Smith. Dog, she had a step back. I didn't know too many girls that was doing step backs back then. She was tough. She was tough. Skylar Diggins.
It's a whole new different league for them, and it's exciting because now people are like, wait a minute, let me tune in.
I was switching it back and forth from the playoff game to the WNBA game because I was watching the Liberty versus the Phoenix Mercury, and they was going back and forth. They went down. Liberty won by 3 points. Like it was that good.
Yeah, I got to get out of my. I'm stuck in this rut of when I'm at home, I don't want to be bothered with commercials. And so a lot of stuff I either forget to watch or I just don't watch it. 99% of the time, I would say I probably forget. Oh shit, that was on. I should have been watching it. But I don't like commercials. No.
I definitely cause yesterday wasn't nothing on because the Boston swept the Indiana Pacers, and I wasn't gonna watch hockey because I ain't a really big hockey fan. It's playoffs and the hockey games are lit, but it's just
we need to watch hockey, G, because it's probably somebody listening to us say those guys never ever talk.
And I apologize. Maybe I'll try it again next season, but I just it's just a lot going. It's fast, G. I don't know the rules all the way. I'm like, why they call offsides? I don't know the rules.
Well, shit, at least you know that. I ain't know that.
Yeah, because they kept saying it. I tried to watch it, and it was like offsides on. I'm like, well, why is it offside?
I'm gonna tell you what's going. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna turn that around.
What?
Going to an actual hockey game.
I've been to one. I've been to a Blackhawks one when we used to have Patrick Kane in them.
I never been to one.
Yeah, man, it's fast paced. Slamming up against the wall and everything. It's dope.
No, I never been to one. I wouldn't mind going to one.
Yeah, it's dope. So
get a couple of Huggy Bears in me and
there you go.
Not pay attention.
Yo, that's wild.
That's crazy.
That's hilarious. But you did mention about locked up 30 days. You want to get in your story time now, or you want to hold off for it towards the end? It don't really matter to me.
Let's give the people what they really been wanting to hear.
And what's that?
What are you afraid of? I think I know. Coming up on your blind side. But no. You do get started. Don't make it seem like this. You do get started.
What we say at work? A person.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's can we bleep that all out? Let's bleep that out. Let's erase that from the books.
What I'm afraid of. I am.
It could be anything.
I'm
Anything.
gonna tell you, I'm afraid of failing as a father.
Oh, here we go with this long drag out.
Wow, and I was about to say, I'm not afraid of them, but I get uncomfortable around clowns. I don't think a grown man should dress up as a clown. Like, what are you doing? What's your goal in life?
Says the clown. You be clowning. Wow. You clown me a lot.
I do.
Yes. Boy, you kill me. You're not innocent. I know you like to pretend you are, but you talk about me and clown me as much as you possibly can. But no, G.
Jokes here and there, but
I don't think you would fail at a father. You're gonna do the best that you can for what you got,
right?
And your wife gonna help out because y'all a team, and your babies are good.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, that's one of my. You asked me what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying because once they get older, now you're still a father,
right?
But you more of you become a mentor and a guy. Hey, I think what about this job, Dad? I think do it like this or try like that.
Right.
Still giving that father, but then you come more as you giving your kids the best advice for them to succeed.
You're out of that stage of telling them what to do.
Exactly, because that telling them what to do is definitely going to fade away fast once they get it. Yeah. I can tell you about that because my kids are much, much older. So I'm more of a line say, hey, well, try like this or do it like this. And their mom, per se, do it like this or do it like that or try this or try that. And then you let them try it. Okay. Maybe they'll succeed in it. Maybe they won't. But guess what? You're their backbone. So if they fall, you always going to be there. Like, yeah, I got you. Come back home. Right. You struggling, we here. Me and your mom here. So you absolutely you'll be good with that. Yeah. Marriage, that's just communication.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know all that. Yeah.
Even now.
But it don't matter what area or how long you've been, you always gonna come up short in certain
of course, situations. You're not perfect.
Right.
You're not perfect. No, as long as we've been married, and we and I talked to you about this once before, but me and her definitely always talk about it. We don't our road was the road that was for us. Mm-hmm. So that because our road was for us don't mean it's gonna be your road for you and your wife.
Correct.
You guys may go on a different path. Mm-hmm. Someone else may go on a different path. Some may go down that road, but then stop and turn around and go the other way because that what works for them works for them. Right. You know what I mean? And so, with our marriage, we had ups, we had downs, we had good times, we had bad times. That's what it was. But we definitely tried to communicate with one another. But as far as what I'm afraid of, it's neither here nor there. I'm not going to talk about it. No, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and let the cat out the bag.
I was gonna say it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You my partner. You can't do me like that.
I told you what I was afraid of.
But you can't. If I don't say what I'm afraid of, you don't tell my. Did we have a talk about you telling my whereabouts?
Oh my goodness.
No. I ain't gonna hold you. Right here. I am not afraid of. I just prefer them not to be close in my space.
Okay. What are they? I'm sorry.
I thought I made that clear. I guess I didn't say what it was. I'm sorry. Put me right on the spot in front of millions of people. No, I ain't gonna hold you.
Tried to play it off.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't really dig, or I don't like. I ain't gonna say I don't like, but I don't like them in my space close, like all in my space. Spiders. Yeah. Okay. Shut up. You. It's like you couldn't wait. Yeah, because I'm gonna put one in your face when you ain't looking.
I would never do that. All I know is I know I sent you a meme and said, "Hey G, do you got me?" And you was like, "Your legacy will live on." And he was like, "I'm not going through there with all them spiders." So. And your legacy gonna live on. And I was just like, okay, I know not to call you.
Not when not with no spiders involved. I don't like spiders. I don't know why people may ask us. So why you don't like? I don't know. I don't know. They
just creep you out.
I don't know. They creep me out. They don't. But usually they go the other way. Like, oh shit, I'm going that way. Yeah. But some of them, I don't know. I just don't. I don't. As long as they not in my space, I'm fine.
Yeah.
So quick story time, and it's not a story time, but this is a quick. So Noah had one in his room. He took a picture of it.
It was a pet, or oh no?
Whoa! First off, we don't have pet spiders.
Oh.
Not at Lamone Manor. No pet spiders.
No.
And he took a picture of that Joker, and he was like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Gee, you need to
clean up."
I went crazy. Like, you need to clean your room, get these clothes off the floor. There ain't no telling what's going on. And why would you leave it in there and all this? Boy, I went ape shit. And he's dead. Yeah, it's gone now. I don't know what. So his mom went and brought some.
Gone is in his ear.
Or up his nose. I don't know what he did. Basically, he took a picture of it. Yeah. And you can see the little eyes on the Joker.
Whoa, it was big?
Yes. Big and black, and it was crazy. Dang, and I like.
Was it a black widow?
There are no black widows in Chicago. At least I don't know. In Illinois, I don't think so. But I told him, shut your door.
Yeah, that's really gonna keep the spider out and go underneath the crack.
I don't want him in my. Well, he got clothes in the floor, baby. He got a hurdle over there. Man, that joke, I can't find it. I'm gonna find a picture. I'll probably find it when we done. But
that's hilarious.
Yeah, man. I was like, close the door. You need to clean that room up, man. You need to get all that stuff out the floor, cause ain't no telling where it's at. Right. It's probably lurking any and everywhere.
That's hilarious.
And he was like, no, I don't know where it's at. Yeah. But that's my thing, man. I don't like spiders. I don't. So, yeah, my man did send me that meme. Yeah. It was a meme of spider webs.
And spiders is everywhere.
Everywhere. And he's like, hey, G, will you come through there to get me?
The thing said, what you was like, send this to somebody you think. Well, I forget what it was. And I just sent it like, yo, would you save me? And he was like, your legacy will live on.
I'm going to make sure your legacy live on. I'm going to make sure that boy bear kids.
That's great.
Because you going to be gone, my guy. I ain't going through that shit. No, hell no. Sorry. No. I don't even know how you got over there, first off. What you doing over there?
I don't know, dude.
And how did you get stuck in there? Well, you should have watched where you was going, bro.
I sprained my ankle and I couldn't get up. Dude.
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe
get up.
Maybe your wife will come get
you. Up.
Get up, Trey. What movie was that? Get up, Trey. Get up. What was that? No, somebody got knocked out or something. Like, get up, Trey. Get up. Man, listen. I'm sorry, bro. You out of there. If you think I'm coming, I think Lil Mama will come get you. She gonna come get her daddy.
No, she don't like bugs.
She ain't come. Well, yeah, both gonna be standing. What you gonna do?
She saw the news, but she's like, them cicadas about us. I said, I don't know, baby. I don't think. She said, oh, no, I'm telling my teacher, I can't go outside of recess.
Man, listen, I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, she don't like them bugs.
So
she does not like bugs.
We gonna make sure Izzy be the head of the house.
We lived in Georgia. Georgia got these gnats. They big as
big gnat, yeah.
Hey, my baby was outside playing. She was like that little girl, I'm finna go inside.
I'm finna go home.
I'm like, go outside and play. She's like, play? No. She's like, I'm going inside, Daddy. They bugs. They bugs. They in my face. I gotta get the video. I gotta find it. She's like, they bugs. They in my face. Get them out my face.
No, man. I'm not messing with no spiders, bro. I hate to say it, man. When it's one in the bathroom, I usually call my wife to come get it. Sorry.
You want me to burp that out?
Huh?
You want me to burp that out?
No, it is what it is.
Shante! What if you're on the toilet doing this?
I get up. It's soap and water now. I'm getting the hell out of there, man. I'm sorry. I'm not known.
Oh my God.
I'm out of there. I am out of there. Especially they sitting around there. What you looking at? Nothing, sir. I'm leaving. I'm out there.
Yo, that's wild.
This buddy said, so what you looking at? Nothing. I'm leaving, sir. Sorry I disturbed you.
I don't know if I'm afraid of anything like animals like that. Nah, I just if they bigger than me, I mean if they smaller than me, I smash it. But like,
so you would smash a wolf spider?
Yeah.
Yeah, after he bite the shit out you, ain't no
Now, them spiders that be in Australia, hell no.
What? Right? Them.
Yeah, that's what you talking about.
A wolf spider is big.
I'm talking about them spiders. Them ones look like crab legs. Like you see that thing? That one was on the wall.
Those are brown something.
I don't
spiders.
know, but it thing was huge, and it was in Australia.
Yeah, just
like,
sitting
on the wall. They was like, "What is that?" Get up and leave. Now I'm leaving. If it's that big, no, I'm not messing with it. Daddy long legs, I let them live because they eat the bugs up anyway.
You think I'm ever going to Australia?
Probably not.
That'd be a one that if they want my bad G, Monty, enjoy your day. Go right ahead. I'm not going at some big ass spider sitting around.
I'm gonna come live and the kangaroo gonna be behind me like, what up?
Man, hell no, I'm not, man. No sir. Yeah, I don't want none of that.
Yeah, that's
I'll pass. And they be huge. They be the size of your head. Just sit. I see one video. The goddamn spider was sitting on the wall, just like, yeah, what you doing? I ain't doing. I'm just hanging around.
Now, the one that did freak me out was that mug had babies. They killed it, and it just opened, like all the spiders just like came spread out. I was like, yo, I would have bugged out because I'm like,
sell the house.
Yeah, that was too many spiders. Like, yo, you got to sell it. But I mean, yeah, we grew up in poverty. We didn't grow up with some roaches.
Man, I'd kill a roach in a minute. Hey, G, I used to go to my guys' house when they used to have roaches. I'd kill their roaches. I don't know. Don't be embarrassed. If we kill it, it ain't there no more.
No, I'm saying
the roach. You been at somebody's house and a roach come right up the middle. You be like,
I was at the shorty house and we was in the basement and
roach what?
It was dark, so only light that was looming was the TV.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me, I'm just coming through.
I looked at her like, you ain't gonna kill her? She was like, hi.
She was embarrassed.
Shorty was like, excuse me, I'm just going to the bathroom.
Right.
I was like, yo.
That roach was,
yeah, it was chilling, G. I was like, yeah, that's wild.
We had
kept my coat on that day.
We had hella roaches at my mom's house when we were shorty.
Yeah, my grandma, man.
We had
I don't know what it was. My grandma was a clean woman, boy, but you turn that kitchen light on, boy. I'm like,
bitch.
Whoa.
Hey, roaches, you turn that kitchen light on when it's dark. Scatter! 5-0, 5-0. This stuff is running everywhere. Wherever you go, they be running everywhere. Roaches everywhere,
it was
man.
so bad. My mom be like, hey, when she sent us with cereal, she like, put that cereal in the refrigerator.
What? That'd be the, how do roaches get in cereal? The black struggle.
I don't know, but she said put the cereal in the refrigerator.
I'm in one day.
Leave it out, there's a chance you're going to be eating roaches.
I'm in one day, I went to make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and there was one in the jelly. I don't know how I got in there, and I got it, and I ain't even see it. I spread it, and I went to bite into it, and I'm like, man, this tastes kind of...
you crushed it?
I bit. He's like,
oh, no,
you got me, bro.
I would have nut up, dude. I would
and I just...
That's nuts.
So from there on out, you should always put the top on peanut butter and jelly if you have roaches at your home. Roaches, for some strange
roaches,
reason,
they go to something sweet, like sugar stuff.
They like, sugar and shit. But, yeah, I bit one before.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
It's not a savory taste, I would say that.
That's nuts.
A little nutty. Get a nutty, little popcorn crunch and nutty.
This dude is wild, dude.
Man, I'm telling you, bro, I'm black, bro. Hey. So if you ain't, we grew up with roaches, but do I have roaches now? No, sir. I don't even like flies to come in my house.
Oh, I got, man, one got in here, boy, I was so mad when I was going in and out with the grill, it flew in.
Hey, did you hate the ones?
I was like, I'm going to kill this.
I see the video of the lady. It was so hilarious. And that's how flies do. She went out the door and she, on the other cut, she was the fly. And she was like, yes, sir. And came right in. And she was like, man, what you got going on there? And she was in every room. She's like, get out of here. Get out of here, Flash. And I'm like, yes, sir. Hey, as soon as you open the door or something, just come in.
The boys is right there.
Like, goddamn, it's hot out there. Took you long enough.
I was like, all right, I'm going to kill it, though. I'm just put one of them sticky things up by the door. And just
but what's the odds of that fly going back to the patio door? Hey, Monty, let me out. They going upstairs somewhere. You know, to the other wing of your house. East. They went to the east wing.
Here we go.
That's a nice segue. You got an east wing.
I don't know, man. Now you got people at work. That dude's like, you got a code? You got a gate in here?
You do got a key gate.
I looked at him like, no.
Don't be so modest.
He was like, oh, I was about to say. Like, what you was gonna say? Nothing. But I did if I didn't. But no, I don't have it.
You so modest.
I got a security gate code.
That dude's so modest.
That's whatever, man.
It takes 5 minutes to get to his house from the gate.
You gotta kill this narrative, man. You gotta stop with this narrative, for real.
Hey, that's how.
Even my neighbor was like, "Dang, I didn't know it. I had to look outside and see where I live at." He was like, "Yeah, I gotta look outside. Like, we live like that." Like,
hey, man. Hey,
don't do that. G.
That's our bit.
That's your narrative.
That's our bit we do.
That's our bit.
Yeah. What's our bit at work? You better be quiet, because if you get mad, he gonna get you. That's the bit.
That is the bit. That is the bit. You are abusive.
I'm not abusive. I ain't beat nobody yet. Lord knows it's been plenty times I want to.
One call, that's all. What is it? 411 pain. I'm calling 411 pain.
I catch you on that phone, I'm gonna snatch it out your hand and wrap the cord around your neck. What you doing on this phone?
It's like, you ever been hurt at work? 411 pain. 411 pain.
Those who don't know, silence is the key.
Silence. Hey, we about to wrap it up a little bit, but before we get on out of here, we got Moan Story Time.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Yeah, dude.
That's me, Zalu. Hey, this story time is hilarious. I'm not gonna do. I said I was gonna talk about when I had to do 30 days in the old Cook County.
They gotta break that. You gotta do that in parts, dude. We gonna do that. We know what we should do. We should do that on parts. I'm gonna just have you sit and tell you that story.
Yeah,
and record.
We'll get it figured out.
Yeah, I think so.
And we probably could do that. When we do that, we probably won't record, like video record.
Okay.
It don't matter. Whatever.
It don't matter.
Yeah. But no, this story time. I think I told you about this, but this was hilarious, and it made me think. This thing happened to me. Made me think like, man, maybe you shouldn't do certain things you do, because just in case, like, you know, stranger things have happened.
Yeah, it's called karma.
Yeah, I guess that's what that goddamn karma. But yeah, so I was driving. I was doing a delivery drive. I was driving, and I was dropping off some product, and so I was all the way up by Lake in the Hills, and I was around Route 14. I think that's what they call. It's like one of the main streets over there where I was. I think it was Route 14. And so I'm sitting at the light, and it's like a four-way. I don't know only thing I can give, I don't know what it would be out south, because I have never really, maybe Vincent's area, is that three ways? Or?
Oh, it is at an angle, yeah. Yeah.
I know we got one called Six Corners, which is on Cicero.
It's a couple of them.
Up north.
What's the other street that comes at an angle?
I know Vincent's go in an angle.
South Chicago go at an angle too.
Yeah, but see, that's just one street. Cottage Grove too.
Yeah, but if you follow it, it'll end up like, it's weird. Like, you could run into like Stony Island and 79th Street.
Yeah, but
South Chicago, like, okay, three.
But this street that I was on reminds me of Six Corners. Is up on Cicero, all the way up north on Montrose, over in that area. It's literally six corners.
Okay. And
traffic goes every direction. So this street that I was on over by Route 14, I think it's Route 14. I'm not. I know it's 14. It had the. Well, okay, we'll go with Route 14. But nevertheless, that had it had four corners. Okay. 1-6, but traffic was going this way and that way. So I pull up to the light. I'm sitting at the light. And mind you, it's different lights. So I didn't get my turn. I was actually coming up to go right and go back down. I forget what street it was. I want to say 14, but it maybe wasn't. But I was making a right to go back down.
Okay.
And so my light was like the last light out of all those lights that was over there. And so I'm sitting at the light, just, daydreaming, thinking about thinking about absolutely nothing because I was just in the truck, and I wasn't thinking, just driving. And so the lady came across the street, and I want to describe this lady, and I don't want to make it no type of way, shape, or form, but I think she was of Filipino descent.
Okay.
Maybe Asian or whatever, Asian American, Filipino. And so I'm sitting at the truck. I'm in the truck. I'm sitting at the light, waiting on my light to turn so I can make that right and going on about my business. And she was coming down in that angle, that angle. And so traffic on her other side, they had the light to turn. Mm-hmm. Now she had the light to walk, but that don't mean jerks gonna stop and let her come on across. So she had the light to walk. And when she was walking, she wasn't running. And she just, walking, taking her time getting across. And so I saw the car come. So I'm like, oh, so I hit the horn. And now she looked at me. And she didn't stop in the street, but she came halfway across the street. And she stopped. And she turned to me and she did this.
Yeah, like you told me.
It like she was taking a picture. And I'm like, okay. But she didn't have a phone in her hand, nor did she have a camera. But she turned to me and she went, and then she turned around and kept walking. So I'm like, okay, that was weird. Thinking, like, what was that about?
Right.
Did she want the picture of the truck and the numbers? Okay. So nevertheless, let's see if that's true. So she came on across, and I guess she was waiting on the light to go across the street. So I went, fuck! And she turned around, and she took another picture. Now, mind you, for those who's listening to the audio journey of this podcast, she didn't have a camera,
right? Nor
did she have a phone. She gestured with her fingers as if she was taking a picture. Yeah. She took about 5. So I don't know how she got them developed, but and so she turned around and kept walking. I'm like, wait, what is this real? So I went again, and she stopped in her tracks, turned back around.
Now you just bothered her.
Now I bothered her. Yeah, I hate to say it. I'm bothering her now. So she turned around and take 5 more slides of me in the truck and all different angles. And then she kept walking, and then I watched her down the street. I'm looking at her, she go down the street, and I went, fuck! She turned back around.
That's crazy, dude.
And I'm like, what the hell is this lady not right? So maybe I should stop. And then she stopped, and she turned around. Fuck! And she turned back around again. She's like, this lady stopped in her tracks to turn around and take my picture.
Why you kept blowing at the lady?
Because I don't know why. I'm sorry. And then it dawned on me. Have you ever seen Drag Me to Hell?
Yeah, it was a long time ago. I think I might have seen it one time.
When the lady cursed the button and gave it to her and said, Llama, and gave her the button. And I started thinking,
She just gave you
maybe she cursed at me, so maybe I should stop messing with this lady and let her go on.
Yeah.
And I get the light. So I was like, why you sitting? So I get the light and I'm gone. Now this all happened within a few seconds of the light. So I came on down and I passed her and I went, fuck! And she stopped again. So I'm like, I better stop messing with this lady because I could get cursed.
Right.
And not to say that, she was a person